Now, question of the day. A block placed on a horizontal surface experience force as given, then the find the frictional force applied by the surface on the block and acceleration of the block. Okay. So first of all, make free body diagram. mg always work on downwards, 2g. So 2 into, if g is 10, so that is 20 Newton. I also clear. Okay. Let us consider g is equal to 10 meter per second square. After that, normal force applied by surface on the block always perpendicular direction, that is n1. Component of 10 Newton in this direction, that is 10 cos 37, that is cos 37 is 0.8, so that is 8 Newton. I have to clear. And that one 10 sin 37 and sin 37 is 0.6, so that is 6 Newton. I have to clear. Okay. Now after that, net force in y direction is 0, so you can say that written like that one. Why net force in y direction is 0? This block is put on a rough surface. Okay, that's why the surface is not moving up and downwards. That's why you can say that net force on that block is 0 in y direction. So upward direction force n1 plus 6 Newton, this will be equal to downward force 20 plus 20. So n1 is how much? 34 Newton. Okay, 34 Newton. After that, FL, limiting frictional force, mu s into n1, 34 into 0.2, that is how much? 6.8 Newton. And what about Fk? Mu k into n1. Mu k is 0.05. n1 is how much? 34. So you can say that, what about that value? Simply 0.05 into 34, that is 1.7 Newton. Okay. Now driving force 8 plus 8, that is how much? 16 Newton. So here driving force F is greater than FL, it means this block is moving, so acceleration is not 0. So according to Newton's second law, you can say that f of x, sum of f of x in y direction, this is equal to mass into acceleration. Okay, net force in x direction, 8 plus 8, that is 16. 16 minus during motion, which frictional force act? Kinetic friction. So Fk, this is equal to mass into acceleration, so 2 into A. So what about A? 16 minus Fk. Fk is how much? 1.7 divided by 2. Okay, then what about that value? That is 16 minus 1.7, that is 14.3 divided by 2, that is 7.15 meter per second square is the final answer. And what about frictional force at that time? Here 7.15 meter per second square, that is acceleration of the block. And what about frictional force? That is kinetic frictional force, and that value is how much? 1.7 Newton. Okay, make it. If anyone faces any doubt, then comment it.